Hi, friends. I'm Phillip Shoultz III, a Minneapolis-based composer, conductor, educator, speaker, consultant, most known for my work with Vocal Lessons, the University of St. Thomas, and Westwood Lutheran Church. And I'm thrilled to serve as the guest conductor for the people of this land, a concert that explores the sounds, stories, hopes, and dreams of the beautiful yet complex tapestry that makes up America. When I was first approached with the opportunity to lead the fine musicians of the Rochester Symphony Orchestra and the Rochester Symphony Orchestra Chorale in this program, I had to pause to first do my own work to make sure that I could fully contextualize the origin stories of Dvorak's New World Symphony and Samuel Coleridge Taylor's Hiawatha's Wedding Feast, in the hopes that our concert theme, the people of this land, could be presented with authenticity. Now, this authenticity that I speak of is not just as it relates to performance practice, which of course is paramount to what we do as musicians, but rather I'm speaking of a more important authenticity connected to storytelling as it relates to identity, race, and culture. Identifying who is telling the story and why they have chosen to tell this story when it doesn't relate to one's own particular cultural heritage or identity can lead to difficult conversations. Unpacking the misinformation shared about and the hurt caused to communities and cultures that are historically excluded from telling their own stories, even with the best intentions, can often paralyze us and make us stuck, afraid to take any action. It's my hope that the people of this land leads us in a very different direction, instead encouraging us to embrace what I like to call conversations that are courageous, and to enter from a place of deep humility, where we acknowledge that there were missteps taken before that we can't change, and we are willing to learn and grow by embracing this deep curiosity, this search for knowledge and understanding and meaning and truth. I believe that each of the composers on this program, both Dvorak and Coleridge Taylor, really adopted this mindset in the way that they approach the music that they have created. Both of them creating music to draw awareness to traditions that were different than their own. Coleridge Taylor, being a British composer of African origin, sought to learn about the African American spiritual tradition, the Negro spiritual, and to bring that to bear, as did Dvorak, who is a composer of Czech background, sought to learn more about that Negro spiritual tradition as well, and to bring that to bear in his music. Both of them also sought refuge in the poetry of Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. They both are lovers of Longfellow's works, especially his epic poem, Hiawatha's Wedding. And both Dvorak and Coleridge Taylor used that as a great source of inspiration as they created the music that we'll hear on this program. Over the next 2 weeks, you'll have an opportunity to be curious with me as I've prepared a series of short video conversations where we'll take a closer look at the relationship between the New World Symphony and Hiawatha's Wedding Feast, and some of the topics and the issues that we as performers have had to grapple with as we seek to bring you a compelling musical experience that invites you to learn more about the people and the places around us that make this such a wonderful community to live in. I hope you'll join me for our next video installment here, where I'll unpack meaning in those two pieces, and then the third and final one where I'll have a conversation with members of the Symphony Orchestra Chorale and their experiences in learning about Hiawatha's Wedding Feast. I also hope that you'll take some time to join us on Saturday, April 20th at the Mayo Civic Center for the concert. It will be a treat. Until the next time, friends, be well, take good care of yourselves, and take good care of the others around you. Bye now.